It's gone away fine, square leg. There's a lot squarer than that. First boundary for South Africa. Huge cheer goes up round Newlands. It's a good delivery. There's an edge, there's an appeal, and gone! First ball for Broad, gets the wicket.
Brilliant start for the youngster Stuart Broad, right on target, off stump, leaving Duminy, going across him, taking the edge. He goes for a duck. South Africa 8 for 1.
Well, he's gone hard at that. He's drilled it through extra cover for 4. First boundary for de Villiers.
If he had any nerves, he won't have them now after that shot. Broad slightly over pitching, getting right on the front foot. That's a good cricket shot. Still the best way to score runs. Controlled aggression.
Short and pulled away. Back-to-back boundaries for de Villiers. Hit away through mid-wicket. Boundaries short on that side. Smith goes to 14. Goes back in his crease. Uses the depth of his crease. Too floaty from Anderson. Drive balls aren't the way to go. 31 for 1, South Africa. That's up in the air. Matt Pryor leaves it to fine leg. Mascarenhas is underneath it, takes the catch. England have a key breakthrough. Graham Smith's gone.
Well, another wicket for young Stuart Broad. He bowled 1 from the Weinberg end, got a wicket. Now he's come on to the Kelvin Grove end and he's got another wicket. The South African captain Smith goes for 19. South Africa lose the second wicket for 33.
Edged. Will rush away for 4. That's right in the slot to be hit for 4, and that's exactly what A.B. de Villiers does. Edged and gone. The change has worked. Flintoff first delivery. Weinberg end gets the wicket. A.B. de Villiers caught Pryor, bowled Flintoff for 18. South Africa 42 for 3.
Pulled away. And remember, don't bowl short at Boucher.
Very good shot by Mark Boucher. He was into position very quickly and played the full shot to perfection.
Big shot, mid-wicket. Man coming in. Can he get there? He drops it. Jimmy Anderson, deep mid-wicket. Great effort, but he's gone down.
Catch it!
Have another go. Another gone down. Look right at mid-wicket. See this again. Did it land?
Another opportunity. You don't want to give Mark Boucher too many because he can take the game away from you. 2 drop catches in 2 deliveries.
Swung away again. Is it a catch? No, it's not, unless you're in the crowd. A brilliant effort in the crowd. I think that guy's caught it. No, it's not. He's dropped it. First 6 of the innings. That'll go for 4. He's starting to accelerate.
Down the wicket, over Weidmanoff. It's a good effort in the end. James Anderson stops it, it's just a single. Hits hard, hits over mid-wicket. Goes for 4.
And again with the slower bowlers, Mascarenhas not the same pace as Flintoff and Broad, not the same height. Boucher feels that it's a chance to express himself. Perfectly legitimate lengths will disappear in this game. Strong bottom hand in his batting all the way through his career, Mark Boucher.
That's hit in the air, straight to long on. Peterson takes the catch. Change to spin has worked. England on top. Mark Boucher's gone for 29 off 29 deliveries. South Africa 91 for 4. Shaw pulls straight up in the air, first ball. Pollock goes. England on top. The fans celebrate. Pollock just survived the one delivery. He's gone for 0. South Africa 91 for 5.
Who wants that? Who's calling it? Keeper's called it. Pryor, high in the sky. Oh, good catch. Terrific catch. 3 fielders converging. Pryor gets everybody out of the way. That's in orbit. Brilliant catch. Great responsibility from Matt Pryor to call the catch. Yeah, he's got the gloves, but that went way, way into the sky. South Africa in trouble, 94 for 6. Oh, there's a huge shot. Fielders are looking at each other. They can look all the time. Into the brewery. Full pint. Clubbed away. Albie Morkel gives himself leg side room to go over extra cover. High in the air. Fielders are converging. Oh, they both left it to each other. Always shies one, Collingwood's the other. Collingwood acknowledges that it's his problem. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. Brewery, here we come again. It's happy hour.
That's what happens, I'm afraid. You miss an opportunity and the next one goes right out of the ground. And out of the ground it went. This went absolute miles. It was huge.
Go again, go again. They're on overtime in the brewery.
Trouble for England now. They had an ideal opportunity to remove Morkel. They missed it. And he's making them pay.
There he goes again. Into the crowd, down into the stand. What a finish, 3 sixes. Albie Morkel. 21 from the over, 133 for 6. Bowled him. Broad back into the attack.
Good first out delivery. Bernard Philander was always going to look in that area. That's where he's been successful in the past. Chris Broad. Stewart, I mean, he bowled straight. Philander missed. And the rest is history.
Leg side. And another boundary. Full toss. High in the air. Fielders converge. Fielders get in there. No! He's bombed it over. What's happening out there? 19 overs, 145 for 7. Great Yorker from Flintoff down the ground. Oh, there's power in the shots, gone for 4. High in the air, will be taken, should be taken. England have clung on at long last. Jeremy Snape brings an end to this South African innings, but South Africa have moulted latter stages of this 2020. Wickets for Flintoff, 2 for 23. Albie Morkel's gone from 43 from 20, 154 for 8.
Well, Albie Morkel very much the toast of the town as far as South Africa are concerned. That was a brilliant effort by him, 43 from 20, including 3 consecutive sixes off Schofield. But of course, Schofield and a few England fans will be saying that he should have been caught. And I think that was the problem for England in that innings. 154, many more than South Africa should have got. They dropped Boucher 2 balls in a row and he went on to get 29 and get a little bit of impetus going into the South African innings. So the fielding and the catching a real problem for England. And of course, the trouble is if you drop catches, you allow people lives, and poor old Schofield, whose figures were looking pretty good after 3 overs, a bit messy at 1 for 34. Pick of the bowlers though, Andrew Flintoff, not for the first time in his career, and I hope not the last, 2 for 23. Terrific effort by him. But South Africa, 154 for 8. And while that wasn't a huge amount on a difficult-looking surface, the question was it enough? We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll find out. Little flavour of the first innings of our first game on the highlights today from the World ICC 2020, and it really is looking a fascinating game as well. So the South Africans had made 154 for 8, and it was now down to England's batsmen to see whether they could get 155 to win it.
Edged and gone. Luke Wright goes again for a duck. South Africa have their early breakthrough. England are 0 for 1.
Looking for, you could just sense a little bit of pressure and panic perhaps. Luke Wright.
It's the best way to reply and respond to any boos. Smack it for 4, and he does.
Well, the thing was, the previous time he came here, it happened every single time, and he responded with 100 just about every time. So if you're trying to put him off his game, it's definitely not the right way to go about it. Motivates him, gets him psyched up, gets him fired up.
Clever batting as well from Peterson with the angle of Ntini. Gets right onto off stump, lines it up better, opens up his leg side where he's very strong. Flicked away, gets past, fine leg. Another boundary on the leg side for Kevin Peterson. Peterson jumps into it, goes to mid-on, goes over mid-on.
Side would have been in his mouth. Just cleared Vernon Philander on the edge of the circle.
Well, all sorts here. Peterson and Pollock collided. Peterson's gone down in a heap. Umpire calling for the third umpire. This could be tight.
Wasn't good running. Kevin Peterson thought that he could get there comfortably. Suddenly he realised he was in trouble. Then Pollock got in his way.
Well, he's been involved in a few run-outs, Kevin Peterson. Pollock gets in his way. His back can't get over. Can he get over? No, he can't. He's gone there. He can't get his bat down. Kevin Peterson's in mid-air, and that's out for me. Now, did Shaun Pollock get in his way? You've got to have a look at that down the line. What was Shaun Pollock's involvement in this run-out? Because Peterson's out.
All the umpires deemed that it was obstruction on purpose.
No, umpire gives it out. What a moment in the match. Fireworks go up round Newlands. Controversial moment. Peterson definitely out of his crease. No problem there, but he's been run out for 15. England 24 for 2. Controversy here at Newlands. Kevin Peterson has been run out. That'll be overthrows. South Africans just getting a little bit excited. 2 overthrows, 3 overthrows. Terrible fielding from South Africa.
Yeah, that wasn't good. No real chance of a run out. No one backing up either. A.B. de Villiers having a shy. Shaun Pollock's furious.
Edged and gone. Change of emotions for Shaun Pollock. Furious to ecstasy. Fireworks again at Newlands. South Africans all over England.
Trouble for England. 2 wickets falling in this over, and they're the 2 big ones. Kevin Peterson and Paul Collingwood.
Collingwood gone for naught. England 27 for 3.
Shah, back cut. Finds the boundary, 4. Pulled away, leg side. In the air, in the gap. Maybe all the way for 6. Sure is, just about creeps over the line.
Brings up 50 for England. It has gone for 6. Matt Pryor has occasionally gotten into trouble playing the pull and the hook shot recently. He's middle some and he's middle this one.
Smashed out of the park.
Oh, Shah, well, he hasn't hit a boundary in the tournament yet, but that's his third six and the first in this innings. And that one should go all the way again. It does. Terrific over for England. And O'Shea now starting to get going. He's on 29, 79 for 3 England. There's a chance. Man coming in from the deep. Easier catch for him and takes it comfortably. Such a timely wicket for South Africa. You just felt that momentum was swinging England's way. Bring Flintoff to the crease, so England still well in this match. Get the sense it's going to go right down to the wire. Pryor gone for 32, 82 for 4.
It's a wonderful shot from Andrew Flintoff.
And he smacks that one. Oh, straight to the fielder, and he puts it down. Can you believe it? Philander was out there. He took a very casual catch the previous over or 2 overs ago. This one tracked straight to him. It was firm, but it should have been taken. Oh, and he's flicked it away for 4. Bowled him straight through the swinging blade of O'Shea. His innings comes to an end. He wasn't messing around, and he has picked up the run rate for England. Big celebration, as you'd expect from South Africa. So it's Shah gone for 36, 98 for 5.
Full length again, driven into the offside. Will get 2, it won't get to the boundary. Swing and a miss, it's not happening. It just is not happening for England. South Africa looking strong. Gets bat on ball there, catch taken, Snape's gone. Did they cross as Flintoff got on strike? South Africa looking to close this game down. There's still time for England, but they're making it so difficult. Crowd rejoices, smiles on South African faces. Snape's gone for 7, it's 113 for 6. Down the ground, he's got a boundary. Mascarenhas gets a 4. Has it got a twist again? Is there a turn in this game? Bowled in! Flintoff once again, aiming leg side, moving to the offside. It's been going for years that. You can do all the moving you want. I'll bowl straight, you miss, I hit. And the bat does the job for South Africa. The big man, the big player has gone for 17. 120 for 7. Schofield gets a boundary, first up, back with a point, offside. Good bowling, it brings a boundary, inside edge, passes short, fine leg. Swing and a miss, South Africa all over, bar the shouting, 3 deliveries to go. Moni Morkel just stay behind that front line. England 23 from 3, impossible. Well, that's the end. South Africa get home against England, old enemy if you like. Look at these scenes. Talked about noise around the ground. Graham Smith's men held the nerve, looked classy. They're the team, Mark Boucher. The bowlers were excellent again. Sean Pollock leading the attack. This crowd have had a great day today. 2 games of cricket in South Africa.